All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the stream. And I didn't wait. Oh, I did. I did turn this up. I just didn't turn my headphones up. Ah, there we go. Now there's sound. Okay, now that I can hear things, I'm gonna go ahead and start the stream. All right, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome to the first ever Wednesday morning. I think it's Wednesday, right? I hope it's Wednesday, because if I'm saying it's the Wednesday morning live stream and it's like Thursday or Tuesday or something, that's gonna sound really dumb. But hopefully it's Wednesday. So welcome to the first ever Wednesday morning live stream. I hope this continues. I think it can continue. It was a little hectic to put this together. I just got home from work, just now. I literally came in the door, put my stuff down, and jumped on the computer, and now I'm doing this. So, okay. So, 3.0 is now out. The Beyond stuff is out. As you can probably see, I'm totally sitting here at Jameson Memorial in the Chieftain. It's pretty cool. So I am going to open up the outfitting services thing. Now, if you watched the live stream when we took a look at the Chieftain in the beta, then you probably already have seen a bunch of this stuff. But what you haven't seen is I got skins for this. I totally did, because this launched, and then I immediately had to go check in the Frontier store and see if there were, skins. And there were totally skins. So I didn't buy all of them. I didn't buy every single. I only bought one pack. Oh yeah, and I put an SRV in here, and I didn't put any skins on that, although I have a bunch of skins for it. But anyway, okay. So I just bought the tactical stuff. So I got the tactical ice paint job on it right now. Obviously, makes it all nice and white. But we also have tactical graphite and then all the other cool tactical colors. I'm sure this is not the most important thing that you guys are interested in about... Oh, I don't want to remove it. But this is not the most important thing that you guys are interested in about this ship. Now, I gave it the same name and the same ID that we had in the beta because that was really cool. I don't remember who suggested that. I think it was... Was it Trevor that suggested that? Maybe? I don't know. If I'm crediting someone inappropriately, let me know. I think it was Trevor that suggested Master Chief. Whoever it was that suggested Master Chief, that was a stroke of genius. I love the Master Chief name for this ship because it's the Chieftain. So, of course, it's called the Master Chief, and the ship ID is 117 because, he's Spartan 117. So anyways, so we have all that going on. I'm going to go out of the livery section now because, again, you guys probably not super interested in the livery section. Now immediately, if you're looking down here at the total power thing, you can see that the maximum power output that I have in here is 25.2 megawatts. Now I have already outfitted the ship, so we're just going to go through it real quick, see what I've put on it. But looking down here, you can see that the deployed output way exceeds the total power output, and even the retracted is up there a little bit. We're 0.12 megawatts away from the max right here. So obviously that implies there are going to be some upgrades done to this ship. Yeah, so let's go. We'll just run through this, because in the beta what happened was I just took modules off of other ships that were already upgraded, and we didn't really mess with... I mean, we messed with the engineers a little bit, but we didn't get into them too much. But here in the live server, I don't want to strip down my other ships unnecessarily to build up a new ship that I'm going to use all the time, because this ship is so cool. I love this ship. I've only flown it that one time in the beta, but it was so nice, but it just looks so cool, and we're just going to do a whole new ship here, so this is going to be a thing, right? So anyways, I've gone ahead and put on the military-grade hull, because you need military-grade hull. Why would you not have a military-grade hull? We've got the 6A power plant, and as you can see, not enough power. You'll see why in a minute. But then we have the 6A thrusters. That's getting us 263 meters per second, just stock. That's decent. I think we got up to 330 something. I don't know. You guys can correct me in the chat. I don't quite remember. It was definitely over 300. I think it was in the 330 range that we got into for top speed when we had the thrusters with upgraded to grade 5 dirty drive tuning. So we're gonna get that again. I'm not saying we're gonna get everything in this particular live stream. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for like an hour or so because I'd like to go to bed at some point I know you're like, oh, it's early in the morning. Well, if you don't usually tune into my stream, I don't know if you guys know, I work at night. I work third shift, so it's like it's almost 9 a.m. right now. I just got off work. I'd like to go to bed in about an hour, so just saying. Okay, so that's probably how long we're gonna be streaming for. So we might get something upgraded today. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna go to an engineer, something like that. I think. Well, I mean, the first thing obviously is to upgrade the power plant. I mean, that's really the priority right now, because if we have to deploy hard points, we're really screwed. I've prioritized a little bit, module prioritized a little bit, but it's still probably not doing great on the power, so we really need that power plant upgrade. So anyways, 6A thrusters, we got the 5A frame shift drive, pretty standard. All the rest of the stuff is pretty standard. 6A power distributor, nothing to write home about. I didn't actually check to see if I have power distributor that's... Oh, wait, do I already have... Oh, that's weapon focused. Crap. Well, okay. I almost had a power distributor that was already upgraded. I want the charge enhanced, so that's not really going to cut it. And then, you know, the sensors and stuff, we can upgrade those at some point. That'll be a different thing. I'm probably going to do some videos about this ship too, because damn, this ship is cool. And I think I might start playing this game more than just on the live streams again because of it. All right, let's take a look at the optional stuff. I've actually filled the entire optional thing. I didn't do this in the beta live streams we did. I didn't have anything in the military components bank, but here in the actual release of 3.0, I've put all the shield cell banks in the military compartments. Now we get class 4? Yeah, class 4. Yes. We get class 4 military compartments, and I've filled all of those with A-rated shield cell banks, which are also not upgraded. I don't think I have any upgraded shield cell banks, do I? Let's take a look. No, I don't have anything to transfer. Okay, so, well, this space station anyway. So, okay, we've done that. We get again, we get 3 military compartments. That's pretty cool. We have the most important thing on here, the advanced discovery scanner. Make sure you always have an advanced discovery scanner equipped on your ship, or it'll just explode right as you're taking off on the landing pad. You can't do it. Anyway. So then we have a 2G planetary vehicle hangar, because I like to have a vehicle in my ship. Just, it makes it more utilitarian. Like, I can just do whatever I want with it. You know, if I want to go land and drive around on a planet and gather some resources, I don't have to go back to a space station and grab a different ship. I can just do it in this one. It's nice. So, okay. I've got a cargo rack because I have a collector limpet controller on here. I've got a 5A collector limpet controller on here, which is probably not the best use of that compartment. In fact, I'm just now realizing I don't have a fuel scoop on this ship because I loaded this thing out in a hurry earlier before I went to work, and now I'm back from work, and so yeah, all that kind of stuff. Ha. So, what we might do is switch the controller out for fuel scoop just for now. Yeah, probably just for now, because I don't foresee that we're going to be needing a collector limpet controller just in the near future of like this particular stream right now. So yeah, so let's just do the fuel scoop just for now, because we're gonna have to go to an engineer, at least one, which will probably be Heratani, and we'll do as much upgrading to the power plant as possible at the moment. I don't really know what materials I have right now. I'll have to look. But anyways, then we have the 6A shield generator, because big shields, why not? I mean, not that they're that big, but, oh, look at this, 458.9. That's because I also have some shield boosters on this, which is really also contributing to the power, the power usage on this ship. So we have the 3 A shield boosters, and I also have an A kill warrant scanner, which I probably don't need an A kill warrant scanner. I could probably go to some lesser thing than an A kill warrant scanner. Do I have an upgraded one in here? Oh, I have a bunch of upgraded shield boosters in here we could probably just toss on here. Oh, and look, I actually have an upgraded kill warrant scanner. It's a C, but that's okay. It's fast scan, and it'll knock down the. You know, let's just go ahead and put this on here. Let's go ahead and do this, and then yeah. But we'll just have fresh shield boosters, and we'll upgrade those separately because I think I did gather some antimony recently, so we'll have that. Now, hard points are probably the most interesting things, unless it's my ship, because you can probably already guess the loadout before I even click on this. It's 3 beam lasers and 3 multi-cannons. So we have, on this ship, we have 2 class 3 slots, we have 1 class 2 slot, and 3 class 1. So in the larger ones here, I have put in beam lasers. In the smaller ones here, I have put in multi-cannons. I'm sure you guys are all enjoying the flashiness of the scene changing right here. I hope you guys don't have epilepsy. Otherwise, this is probably driving you crazy and you're all dying in fits of seizures on the floor. So, okay. I'm going to stop that now. All right, so that's the loadout for this ship. And actually, we reduced the power a little bit, so that's good. That's a good thing. Right, okay. I made changes in oh yeah, I haven't actually set fire groups on this ship because I figured if we needed to deploy hard points, the ship would explode or something. I mean, it won't explode, it'll just shut off, but, you know. Oh, and something cool that I also bought in the Frontier store while I was buying skins for this ship is this cool outfit right here. Can I rotate? Oh yeah, I can rotate my guy. Is this cool outfit right here. It's the Rogue outfit? I don't know, whatever this is called. It's this one, Rogue, yeah. The Rogue outfit. There are more colors than, you know, I was under the impression that you could like buy a set of outfits or whatever and then make it whatever colors you wanted. You can to some degree. You can make any of these colors. Oh, there's a gray one? Oh, that actually looks cooler. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I didn't see that one before. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. But anyways, yeah, I thought you could like customize, like, you know, have like RGB colors that you could just set. No, none of that. But that's not bad. It's not bad. I like this outfit. Okay, that's not really the focus. Oop, not delete. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to save. I definitely want to save. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, save to this guy. Confirm. Okay. Sweet. All right. So, having seen the loadout, having changed our clothes, we're gonna go to Heratani and see if we have any. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna just look on the thing on that website that tells you what stuff you actually need for upgrades, and then we'll see if we have upgrades for Heratani. Let's see. Okay, so let's see the inventory, and we'll go over here into materials. And oh yeah, so they've increased the amount of materials that you can have, which is awesome. And in the beta, it was just 100 of each material, but now it's, for some materials, the base is 100. Then for other materials, it's like more than 100. Oh, I don't have a mouse over here anymore. But as you can see, like for cadmium, 200, carbon, 300, basic conductors, 300. So we have a crap load of materials now, but there's a downside to that, is that it takes more materials to upgrade things now, basically, because you have to start at grade 1 and work your way up to grade 5. So that's not ideal, necessarily. Okay, so for grade 1, we need sulfur. Do we have sulfur? Let's see how much sulfur we actually have. I probably don't have a crap load, but I have 46. Okay. So for grade 2, we need heat conduction wiring and conductive components. And if anybody's saying anything in the chat, I can't see it right now because I have the window covering it. So anyway, heat conduction wiring and conductive components. So let's see, we have conductive components 22. That's probably enough. And then heat conduction wiring, we only have 7, but I doubt we'll have to do 7 rolls to get to grade 3. But we also need these for grade 3. So for grade 3, we need heat conduction wiring, conductive components, and selenium. Do we have any selenium? Let's see. We have 15 selenium, so that's good. Then for grade 4, we need heat dispersion plate. Let's see. Heat dispersion plate. That starts with an H. That will be up here somewhere. I should have some of these. I have 12. Okay, and then conductive components. Let's see how many conductive components we have. Conductive components will be an N. We have 22 conductive components. And then we also need cadmium, and I saw I had some of that earlier, but I didn't see how much. Okay, I have 13 cadmium. Okay, sweet. That's grade 4, so we can at least get up to grade 4 with the power plant, which I think will do it for the amount of power that we actually need. And just also, when we get all the other stuff for this upgrade, it'll actually end up taking less power, I'm pretty sure. So, but anyways, let's just see what we need for grade 5. It's conductive ceramics. So do we have conductive ceramics? I'm pretty sure we have 4. Okay. Then we need chemical manipulators, which is H. We have 7 of those, and tellurium is the other component we need for that. I think we have tellurium. I have 1 thing of tellurium. All right, so we can get up to grade 4, and we can do grade 5, but it's going to be... yeah, we can do it, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so no, I didn't miss anything in the chat. So, you know, I can see I have 3 viewers, but just nobody's saying anything. So, guys, it's not rude to use the chat. You can totally speak. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, let's plot a nice course for Heratani, and we'll go upgrade the crap out of this thing. Well, not the crap, but we'll just upgrade this thing. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I guess it's just Heratani, isn't it? Okay. Oh, this is going to be far. I'm glad I just put in that thing. Right, okay. Plot route. How far is that? That is 259 light years and some chat. What was that thing that just popped up? I've never seen that before. And it was just there for a second. Okay. 259.3 light years. Is that what it was? 0.3? Yeah, so how many jumps is that with this ship? That's 20 jumps. Jesus Christ. Ah, wow. I was not expecting it to be that far. But we're still going to do it. Okay. We'll do 20 jumps in this ship. Commander Blacklightcraft says, hey there. What's up, Commander Blacklightcraft? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, we're going to do this. We're going to take this ship and hope that, like, nobody interdicts this thing, because I'm defenseless, basically. If I have to deploy hard points, I think everything will basically just turn off. Yeah. So... And even if everything didn't turn off, my weapons loadout is probably not conducive to fighting at the moment until at least the beam lasers are upgraded. Oh my god, please don't barrel right into me. That would really suck. I do have shields right now. That's probably the only thing I have going for me. I have no defensive systems other than the shields on the ship at the moment. Oh, but now that we're flying, if you guys didn't catch the beta live stream of this, or if you guys haven't seen this ship at all, listen to the booster noise. What a letdown. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. I know what's going on. My joystick thing is not working here. Hang on. We're gonna do the booster noise really quick. I have to change something on my X52 profile here. Just a second. Sorry guys. Blame the joystick. Let's see. Okay. I don't think you guys are gonna see me doing any of this on the screen. Let's see. Control panel, and then sometimes it likes to not enable the clutch mode. Right. There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we should be able to do it now. All right, let's take 2 for the cool booster engine noise. No? Oh, it's still not doing it? What the hell? Why is it not working? What the fuck? X52, sometimes I don't know what to do with this thing. Okay. Let me just do this one more time. Technical difficulties. I should have a screen for this. Okay. Control panel. MFD. Do I have to push latched clutch button? Is that the thing? No? That's still not it? Why is my clutch button not working? Wait, it's not even the clutch button. It's, No. No. I'm definitely pushing the wrong thing. I should just leave that open. Well, in the meantime, you guys can enjoy the normal engine noise, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's just this. Not that you guys can see what I'm doing, but let's see. It is registering the button press in the control panel. So I don't know why it's not doing the engine. It is not registering the button press on the little like LCD screen on the stick. So that's dumb. Let's see. What button is that actually mapped to in here? And then we'll just do it with the keyboard. How about that? Flight thrust. Let's see. No. Flight throttle. Increase throttle. Increments. Speed. Do. If any of you guys were thinking about getting an X52, this is a really good argument against that. Sometimes it doesn't work. What the heck? Okay, alternate flight controls, no. Speed, landing, miscellaneous. What about miscellaneous? Super crew. Oh, engine boost. Here we go. Oh, it should be tab. Okay, but I pushed tab and nothing happened. So that's weird. Like I'm pushing tab right now and it's totally not doing anything. So maybe it's not actually the joystick's fault. Oh, I'm dumb. I have the landing gear down. Guys, say things. Come on. Be like Shadow. You have the landing gear down. Oh, cargo scoop. Okay, which button puts it back up? I don't remember. Landing gear retracted. Okay, check this out. Here we go. Ah, it's still not doing it. It's still not doing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can do it by pushing tab, apparently, but it's not letting me do it with the joystick. I really don't understand why. Huh. All the other stuff seems to be working, except there's a light flashing on this stick. Okay, well. Oh, what the hell? Like, none of the buttons on this thing are working.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wow. This is awesome. What the heck? Maybe if I, like, unplug it and plug it back in, that will, like, jog its memory. Not jog its memory, but it'll make it work somewhat better or something. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's not working now. It totally should be. I haven't done anything with it up to this point. So, that's quite weird. Huh. It seems to be working other than that, though.
Fuel scooping.
Let's see. Oh, wait, yeah, I haven't sent the fire groups, so I'm not going to be able to use the discoveries. Well, let's see. Can I, okay, so I'm totally using the joystick to do this stuff right now. Oh, no, I have no hat control either. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in really quick. Here we go. It's this one. Okay, unplugged. Plugged back in. Do I have control? Okay, I have control. But we're not boosting. Okay, but the hat's working now. But we're not boosting. Okay, let me just go into the control panel one more time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, enable clutch mode. Is it latched clutch button? I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Oh, I closed it. Whoops, I didn't mean to close it. Ah. No, but it's definitely enable clutch mode. It's definitely that. Oh, okay, well I can jump with this thing now. Huh. I wonder why it's not letting me boost with it. That's really weird. I hope this button isn't broken or something. Because it's not registering. Usually when you push a button on the X52, it tells you what button you're pressing on the little LCD screen on the throttle. And it's totally not registering a button press when I press the button that I usually press for the booster. So, that's no good. So if I didn't already say this before, don't buy an X52 Pro.
Fuel scooping.
Just don't. Just don't. Anyways, on a more positive note, this ship is awesome. How are all you guys doing in the chat? And all that kind of stuff. Oh, we're going to a system called Athena. That's pretty cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see. How are we doing on the stream? Okay. Not bad. Okay. Oh, and if you guys like didn't see it, I totally put out like an actual video this week. I totally put out an actual video this week, like on Sunday night / Monday morning. And it was a Warhammer 40K type thing. I was talking about the Imperial Knight model that I just finished this weekend, which is pretty cool. So if you didn't watch that, yeah, go check it out. It's awesome. It's awesome. Even if you're not into Warhammer 40K, it's a really cool thing. Well, maybe it's less cool if you're not into Warhammer, but I don't know.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, this thing fuels kind of slowly. Maybe I should have gone with the Class 6 fuel scoop for this, or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
What? Okay, so the next one is a Class T star, so no fueling from that. So crappy. Okay, hopefully I don't have to make a detour for fuel. That'd just be garbage. I was totally thinking that because of the size of this ship, a Class 5 fuel scoop would fuel it at a pretty decent rate, but maybe I was wrong about that. I mean, judging from the fuel content of the ship right now. Oh no, do I not have enough fuel to make the next jump?
Frameshift drive charging.
Class M. Okay, so we can totally fuel here. That's good. Okay. Whew. Had me worried a little bit. So we'll just have to hang around this star until this ship is actually completely fueled up, because that thing is... We're running on fumes right now, basically. Okay. And my boost button's still not working. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with this mode switch. I don't know. No, still can't do that. But you know what? It wouldn't let me put the landing gear up with the thing anyway. Or either. Also. I don't know. Either. Okay, while we're fueling, let's see. Let's go into fire groups. And let's see. I guess we don't really need the weapons mapped to anything right now since we can't actually use them. But I can actually use the discovery scanner right now, so we'll map that. And we'll just discovery scan things on the way. How about that? Okay, 12 new astronomical objects discovered. Oh, okay, you know, this is, let's... My words just ran. They just ran for it, and I couldn't talk. I was gonna say, let's take a look at the configuration of this system while we're fueling up. And it looks a lot like that. Geez, that's very uniform, isn't it? Okay. Fuel scooping complete. Okay. Oh yeah, also new in this patch is, oh, well, you know, I wouldn't be able to boost in Super Cruise anyway. But even in not Super Cruise, well, even in Super Cruise, I should be registering a button press anyway on this thing, and it's just not doing it. So it's only slightly concerning. This thing might be going. I don't know. It seems to be okay otherwise. Like, what if I push the shift button?
3, 2, 1.
Nope. Nope. Still doesn't do anything. Pretty sure I had a different function mapped to that also. But it registers all the other buttons just fine, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining about that now. But yeah, anyways, if you guys haven't watched my my latest video or any of my videos, go watch it, or them. Because I spend a lot of time doing that stuff. And you should watch them.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Cowthui. That's a cool name. Not really, it's just a weird name. But anyway. This is quite the long trip. So, yeah, let's strike up a conversation going in the chat here. How about that? What you guys up to? How is you guys Wednesday starting off? Or if you were up at night, how is you guys Wednesday or Tuesday ending? Because this is actually still Tuesday for me. Even though it might be Wednesday for you guys, but this is still Tuesday for me. This is like my Tuesday night, basically. I actually ordered a bunch of new Warhammer stuff. I got the Militarum Tempestus Start Collecting box. And Militarum Tempestus is like the Imperial Guard Special Forces, basically. And I was hoping that that would be here by the time I got home from work. But no, I guess I'll have to wait longer because I kind of actually wanted to like unbox it on the stream and stuff. But, you know, no luck with that. Fennessy, welcome to the stream. Also, trying to get that Guardian Gauss cannon. Oh yeah, I totally noticed that, or not noticed, but I totally saw on was like I think it was the trailer for this or something, that there were some new things you could get from the tech broker, something like that. I think it was called the technology broker or something. I don't remember exactly. I haven't looked at all the stuff that you can do in 3.0 now, but yeah, I have seen that there was some new stuff like the Gauss cannon. There was also like a plasma cannon or something. I mean, we already have plasma weapons, but I think that was something different. Like, yeah, so. I don't actually know how you get any of that stuff though. Like, I haven't read like any of the update notes or patch notes or change logs or anything for this. I'm basically just jumping into it with no notion of what's going on right now. So yeah. Yeah, there's even a Guardian power plant. It's awesome. Oh, no way. Okay, how do you actually go about getting that stuff? Because like I was just saying, I haven't read up on any of that stuff. Like, I'm just, like, I jumped in the game, I bought this ship, and I was like, I'm gonna upgrade this thing, and that's what I'm doing. So, I'm pretty much ignorant of everything else that's going on. During the week, I'm gonna try to read up on all this stuff because I actually do intend to like play this a bit now that there's kind of stuff to do again. Because I have noticed that now there's actually stuff to do in this game, like whereas before in just like 2.4 and previous, they kind of ran out of stuff to do after you got, you know, whatever ship you were striving for. Like, after I got the Anaconda, I was like, oh, there's really nothing left to do in the game. And I kind of stopped playing. But yeah, they seem to have added content, so I'm kind of interested in taking a look. So, but yeah, just for now, you guys might have to fill me in on some of the stuff that's going on. Basically, like all these new Guardian things and stuff, and the tech broker and all that kind of stuff. Like, what is up with this stuff? I started watching the live stream, like the Frontier live stream and stuff, and then I just stopped. I don't know. Oh yeah, I had to go to work. That's what happened. Yeah, I started watching it, and I only got like maybe 5 minutes or so in, and then I was like, I have to go to work. So I didn't get to watch the rest of it. I think all that happened was they showed that trailer or something. Oh, I would just. Oh, you get it with materials from a tech broker. I know there is a material and tech broker at Ray Gateway. Oh, okay. So you don't have to like do anything special. You just like give him materials and he gives you the stuff. That's it. Okay. Huh. All right. That's cool. I also don't really know what's going on with the Thargoids now. There was something. Oh yeah. The thing in the trailer was like somebody was. Oh yeah, it was some commander fighting Thargoids while simultaneously trying to get a mission from Ramtah or something like that, and that was kind of cool actually. It like your typical like sci-fi badass person. Oh, it was like that beginning scene from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 where they're all just like fighting that big huge thing, but they're also trying to keep like Groot from getting her. Like, Groot, don't shoot on that, or whatever. While they're just fighting that thing. It reminded me of that a lot, and that was cool because like I like that movie. It was pretty good. Yeah, so that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of 3.0, other than there are some new planet graphics, and there's this ship, and like the new engineer stuff. Like, I guess I know about that stuff. And I guess they went ahead and implemented the system of engineering that I was just talking about, where you have to go from like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, even if you already have like grade 5 reputation with that engineer. So I'm really not sure what the point of like, you know, getting to grade 5 like with the engineer is now, because you have to start at grade 1 and go to 5 with each upgrade, with each like module upgrade. So that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. You need Guardian tech though from the new site that Ramtod told us about. Oh, okay, that's what the thing is. Okay. Commander Blacklight Craft. That's a cool name, man. Blacklight Craft. That is just a cool name. Sorry. Okay. So you say, Shadow, what do you think about the gap between maxed engineered modules now and before Beyond? I haven't got any maxed modules from this engineering system. Like, these will be the first modules that I have that are engineered using the new system. Like, when we were doing the live stream and the beta of this, I didn't actually max anything out. I just like tried out the new engineering system and found that I didn't like it at all. So I have heard, however, that like a maxed out, like a grade 5 module from the new system will be like way better than a grade 5 module from the previous system, although they're not taking away like what is now being called your legacy upgraded stuff. So without having experienced a grade 5 module from the new system, my opinion is that sucks if they're going to be way better, because if you got a really good roll on something that was basically just the luck of RNG before, and you had to do like 50 billion rolls basically to get that, and now you can just easily get something better than that, fuck you, Frontier. Like, really? However, my opinion may change as I experience the new system. I don't know, but at the moment I think that's my opinion. I think Fantasy says, if you had legacy mods from before you automatically get grade 5, I think I did some engineering yesterday. I actually like it better. You can choose your special effects on every module. Oh, yeah, I did kind of like that aspect of it. I did check that out in the beta a little bit, where you could get the experimental effects and stuff, just by choosing them and paying whatever the cost was. That's not terrible, I guess. I'm not against that, basically, but what I am against is just the thing that I've mentioned like 3 or 5 times now or something, is that you have to start from grade 1, then do grade 2, then do grade 3 on each module you want to upgrade, regardless of what your rank is with that engineer, basically. Not a fan of that. That's stupid. But that's also the reason that they increased our module storage, and I wasn't paying attention to the class of the star. I don't think I can scoop from it. That sucks. So, okay. But yeah, so that is my opinion on that, I guess. How many more jumps do we have? Oh, it's only 5 more jumps. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I feel ya. That is annoying. Yeah, it's. I mean, maybe the more I do it, I'll get used to it, and I'll be like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad, or something. But I don't feel like that's going to be the case. But yeah. Okay. Blacklight Craft says, I heard you can keep them. and the old ones are better, so you can't reach the min-maxed stats anymore. Is that fake news? Are the old ones better? I don't know. I heard that the new grade 5 would be better than the old grade 5, basically. Oh, good. I can scoop from the start because I wasn't paying attention to the class of this one either. So, yeah, I heard that the new grade 5 would basically be better than the previous grade 5, but I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily true or anything. So, I mean, I don't know that the converse is true either. We'll just have to basically see what happens. I guess a way to compare this is we're about to go upgrade the power plant right now to grade 5. I think grade 5. Yeah, I'll basically have one go at grade 5. So I guess a way to compare this is to take this grade 5 6A power plant and compare its power output and stuff to a legacy grade 5 6A power plant, which I'm pretty sure I have. And then we can kind of make some measurements that way, maybe, or something. I'm not sure. But I don't think we'll be able to have time to do that in today's stream, because I think we're going to probably end this in, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Because, again, you know, just got home from work a little while ago, and I'd like to go to bed at some point, so, you know. Okay. Fantasy says, I have no idea, plus even if it's slightly less, like on a FAD, for example, you can put mods on it now, so I don't know if it would balance out. I don't know, I'm just happy I have a god roll on my size 5 FSD for my new chieftain. Oh, wow. That's really cool, man. Congrats on that roll. Is that okay, is that a roll though under the new system, or is that like a legacy grade 5 roll that you had laying around and then you put that module in the chieftain? Cuz I mean, are there such things as god rolls in this new system? I don't even know. Oh, and I can't scoop from the start. Gah. But it's only 2 more jumps. Okay, so we'll probably make it, even if I can't scoop anymore. So, but yeah. Anyway, so let's keep going.
Frameshift drive charging.
So these, I suppose, are my opinions on the new engineering system and stuff. I wonder if you can engineer the new like Guardian stuff that you get from the though now. It seems unlikely, doesn't it? I don't know. Got about 40 light years, and its legacy I used it for my Diamondback and Asp. Okay. So if you have 40 light years, oh well, I didn't even look to see what the range on this thing is right now. Okay, so we have 16.82 light years or 85 light years, just stock with a grade 5 frameshift drive on this chieftain right now. Oh, let me get some fuel really quick. But we're not upgrading the FSD in this particular live stream, but I am going to upgrade the FSD. So yeah, I don't know. I think that ships that I have upgraded the FSD from about this point to like a pretty much maxed out grade 5 roll previously have been somewhere in the neighborhood of like 22 to 25 light years or something like that. So if you're getting 40 light years on your legacy roll, wow, holy crap, that is a good roll. And then he said, on my Diamondback, it was about 58 light years, so it's a beast, not going to upgrade it until I know the mods are better. I would say that's probably a safe thing to do. Yeah, probably go with that. Yeah. I'd probably do the same thing, actually. But I didn't want to take any of my legacy mods off of the other ships that I like them on, so I figured, you know, since this is a new ship and a new patch and a new engineering system, we just check the whole thing out, basically. But the thing that I think the thing I'm going to do with this Kyle4 Gaming, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm now going to overshoot the Jets hole by a fuckload because I was trying to read the chat with stuff. But anyways, welcome to the stream, Kyle4 Gaming, and you said can't engineer Guardian tech. Okay. I'm not surprised that's actually what I thought. So, okay. But thanks for confirming that. Okay. Let me line this up. Hang on a second. Okay. Alright, let's not overshoot that a second time. The 40 light years is from a D-rated ship with nothing on it, so I normally get 29 to 32 depending on the combat load. Okay, yeah, that seems more like what I was thinking. I was like, holy crap, you're getting 40 light years on this thing. But okay, yeah, if you're not like combat rating it, then yeah, all right, that makes more sense. So, okay. But 29 to 32, that's still like fucking epic, basically, for a combat ship, I think. Sable Drake, nice to catch one of your streams. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream, Sable Drake. I haven't seen you in the chat before, so welcome to the stream. I think Wednesday morning streams are going to be a normal thing from now on. I've probably said this before, but my normal live stream is typically Saturdays at midnight Eastern time. So yeah, that's probably not a convenient time for everybody. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to do this Wednesday morning thing. So I think I'm gonna keep up the Wednesday morning thing for a while. But again, this is like right after work and like right before I go to bed, so probably these Wednesday morning streams will not be as long as the Saturday night streams. It's like Saturday nights, like, you know, I don't have work on the weekends basically, so I can just stream as long as I want. But Wednesday mornings, I'd like to go to bed at some point, so I don't want to stream for an extraordinary amount of time, but I do want to stream for enough time that, you know, like, it's fun for everybody and everything. So I'm thinking about an hour usually, but I don't know. Like, I would love to do more than an hour, but I would also love to sleep. So whatever the balance is in there, we'll just see how this works out, really. Oh yeah, I should request docking. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do a lot more than upgrading the power plant on this today and stuff, but oh yeah, what I was saying is I want to do completely upgrading this ship on either live streams or videos. I'm not sure which way that's gonna go yet, so I'll see how much time I have during the week, because I'm also going to start working on my new Astra Militarum guys for Warhammer 40k later on today, so that's probably not going to leave a lot of time for playing this during the week. But, you know, we'll see. If I don't do videos during the week, then I won't have done anything else on the ship, and you'll see what's happening on the Saturday live stream, basically. Because I'm also going to stream this on the Saturday live stream on Saturday at midnight. So, okay. Let's see. Sable Drake said, the desire for sleep is completely understandable. And Fantasy said, that's fine. Now I have time to watch your vid after this. Or watch your vids after this. Okay, sweet. So, alright, I guess we're all pretty much on the same page. So, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so we're here. Let's see what we can do. Let's totally see what we can do. Yes. Refuel the ship, first of all. Okay. So, Engineers Workshop. We're going to go to Power Plants. Select. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay, so they did implement this thing. You know, I was hoping the entire trip here that, like, they didn't implement this thing and I could go right to grade 5, but no. No. We have to do this whole thing. Oh, sorry, I bumped the microphone. Sorry. It's right above my arm, so sorry if I do that like a fair bit. Okay, I'm gonna Oh, can I only pin one grade of the blueprint or what? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so let's start doing this. We'll just we'll hit generate. Let's see. Wow, did it just bump me up to 31.75 megawatts right now? Is that what just happened? Or is that what I'm using? Can I look over here during this? Let's see. Can I see my reactor output from here? Okay, no, it's still okay. So we're only using 110 we're using 110%. But before it was like 130%. So that's a decent upgrade right there. Let's see. It pins all grades. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and pin this blueprint then if it does that. Okay. Laugh out loud and outfitting. Okay. All right. Oh, look. Grade 2 is just unlocked right now. I only had to do that once. Okay, sweet. All right, we'll go ahead and generate grade 2 for this. Oh, look at this. I don't have to do this multiple times. Oh my god. That's so much better. Okay. I may have less complaints about this if I don't actually have to do this like multiple times to get to the next grade. Because in the beta, when we went to an engineer that I had grade 5 with, I still had to do this multiple times to get to the next grade. But now it's just we just do it once and it goes right to the next grade. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. I still am not a fan of having to do all the previous grades, but if I have to do all the previous grades, this is much better. Okay. I'm going to complain less about this. Still a small amount of complaining, but minimal. Okay. So, let's see what we're using now. Okay, 104%. That's decent. All right. So, let's go ahead and we'll do the grade 3. And we've got 6 attempts. That's cool. Not that we really need them. Let's see. Sable Drake says, from my experience, grade 1 once, grade 2 once or twice, etc. Kyle for Gaming says, they changed it. Lower ranks unlock faster if you are high ranked with engineer. Oh, okay. So you're saying, oh, yeah. Okay, so I just did grade 3, but I still don't have, oh, yeah. Okay, see, there's a little progress bar right here now. Okay. So I'll still have to do this one more time to get grade 4, and then I'll have to do grade 4 probably 2 or 3 times for grade 5. It's still better than what it was in the beta. Meh. I'm not crazy about it. Let's see. And then Fantasy says, yeah, I forgot about that. However, if you are unlucky, you might have to do it twice in like a tier 3 or 4 upgrade. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it is what it is. Let's see. All right. So let's do this again. Okay, now we've got grade 4. Right, and we've got 4 attempts at grade 4. So I guess let's do that. Oh, let's just look and see what we're at with grade 3. Oh, look, grade 3 actually gave us what we needed. But we're going to keep going, because why not? So, okay. All the stuff is turning on. Cool. All right, sweet. Okay, so let's do grade 4. And stuff. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Let's see. I mean, if you're lucky, you can get it in one roll, I believe. Oh, really? Okay. And then let's do another grade 4 roll. Are you telling me? Hang on. To craft higher grade blueprints, you need enough engineer reputation and to have completed all lower grade blueprints of the same type. What? What are you trying to say? I have grade 5 access, maximum grade reached. So why can't I do grade 5? Why is it saying locked? I don't understand. Oh, did I not quite reach the end? Oh. Stupid. Because I thought this went all the way to the end. Okay. I guess we'll do it one more time. Okay. So, alright. Ah, yeah, there it goes. Okay. It wasn't quite at the end, it just looked like it was. Okay. One more roll. Rest in peace. Okay, now for grade 5, I've only got one attempt at it, so... Okay, something else that I think I understand from what they were saying is that with this new system, you can't get, like, a grade 5 roll that's, like, worse than a grade 4 roll or something like that. I hope that's correct. I hope. I'm going to go based off of that assumption for now, and we're just going to do the grade 5 roll. So, here we go. Here we go. Grade 5 roll. Okay. Cool. So, I think that, I don't actually know. Hang on. Let's see. Sable Drake says, every roll is an improvement. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm hoping. All right, let's go into the outfitting screen and see what the output is. Oh, wow, okay. So our total output right now is 34.19 megawatts. That's awesome. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay, that's totally awesome. So our whole deployed thing is only 31.18 megawatts. But again, most of that is going to these beam lasers, I would imagine. And I don't think we're going to be able to use these beam lasers very much until we get like our grade 5 efficient beam laser mod onto these and stuff. Which is probably one of the next things we'll do. I don't think it's the next thing that we're going to do, but that's up there in importance because, well, it's a combat ship. And, I mean, even if this isn't specifically designed to be a combat ship, which I think it is, I could be wrong, but I think it is actually designed to be a combat ship. I'm not sure. I should read the description of it, I guess. But it's going to be a combat ship for me, and I wanted to have nice beam lasers and weapons and things, so that's going to be a thing that we're going to be doing. So, okay. Anyways, let me see here. Okay. So, let's go back right here. Our maximum output is 39.19 megawatts. I would like to go back into the engineer's workshop for a second. And I was looking at this. Okay. So, the top number right here is what we actually have. What's the bottom number? Is the bottom number what I will get if I do this upgrade again? Is that what I'm looking at? Like a 40% increase? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what that means. So it seems like there's way less RNG to this, and your rolls are much more predetermined, which I like. I'm not complaining about that part, but I'm just not sure what all of the numbers mean right now. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Fantasy says, I think it's like supposed to be combat ship, but you can make it an exploration ship as well, travel in style through the void. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I could see this being an exploration ship. Yeah. Let's see. Sable Drake says, I think that is the maximum of tier 5. Oh, alright. Okay. Make sure to check experimental rules. Oh, there are experimental effects for this. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Monstered. What does Monstered do? Let's see. Oversized, reinforced components increase power output at the cost of increased mass. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. It would give me like 5%. 5% power output for 10% more mass. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Let's see. Thermal spread would give me... Oh, it would give me better heat efficiency? That's not terrible. Let's see. Double braced gives it more integrity. Stripped down reduces the mass. Okay. Let's see. Commander Blacklight Craft says, if 40% is the max, it's worse than before because I got a 43% on my biggest power plant. Really? Are you saying like worse than before, like with a legacy upgrade, or worse than before with this new system? Huh. Okay, but without the experimental effects. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do thermal spread on this and reduce the heat, or increase the heat efficiency by 10%, basically. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I don't think that did anything to the actual power output, but let's just go check. I really hope I didn't. Oh wait, wrong thing. Let's go into the outfitting. Yep, still 34.19. Okay, sweet. Let's go into the core internal and just do, let's see, heat efficiency 0.5. Okay. Pretty cool. All right. That wasn't incredibly painful. I think I can deal with this, except when it's going to come to weapons, because we're going to have to do multiple ones of the same thing. So we'll probably have to go out gathering materials before we go upgrading the weapons, I think, for this. But that doesn't bother me an incredible amount, I guess. So probably the next thing we're gonna upgrade, I think, will be the frame shift drive on this. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do. Let's see. Okay. Fantasy says, "Oh my god, I'm an idiot and didn't even think about reducing the mass on everything. My Diamondback might get like 60 light years." Oh, excuse me, sorry. Well, I mean, you're not an idiot. That sort of thing doesn't always occur to me either. Like, I wouldn't actually have looked at the experimental effects if you guys hadn't mentioned, or did you mention that? Let's see who mentioned that. You did mention that. Yeah, Fantasy said that. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have looked at that if you hadn't said, "Look at that." So yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm not terribly disappointed with this. It's actually better than it was in the beta, even though it's still kind of the same thing. So all right. Commander Blacklight says, "I think they fixed the RNG thing with bigger spread of stats with experimental effects." Yes, I agree with you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty much mission accomplished for this stream. I think it's been about an hour also. So, yeah, I'm gonna go probably take a shower, go to bed, all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, so the next live stream will be on Saturday at midnight, and that's when the live stream normally is. I think this Wednesday live stream thing is going to be a regular thing. I think. It's not always going to be Elite Dangerous. So if you're just here for Elite Dangerous, I'm not exclusively doing Elite Dangerous. Just on everything. Just FYI for everybody. If you're just here for that, it's cool if you are just here for that. I don't mind at all if you're just here for that. But I do like to do other things, like play other games on this channel. I also like to do some Warhammer 40K stuff. I also like to do like some Gundam stuff occasionally. Just if you're new here, like that's the sort of stuff that I do. So yeah, we've also got like a playthrough of Half-Life 2 going on right now. That's been the last 3 live streams. If you haven't seen those, totally go watch them. I've done a playlist, so you can actually just watch all of my live streams from number 1 up until now. On a playlist if you were so inclined to do that. But yeah, so just FYI for everybody who might be new to the channel or to the stream or whatever, it's not always Elite Dangerous. It might be Elite Dangerous sometimes. It will be Elite Dangerous next time, like I was saying on the Saturday midnight live stream. So if you are here for that, it will be then. So if you can catch that, or if not, just you can watch it when it's not live and just, on a thing or whatever and stuff. Yeah, okay. Blacklight says, "Yeah, nice stream. Hope to see you the next one." Yeah, I hope to see you there, man. I hope I hope I see all of you guys there, actually, because awesome. It is good to see new people in the stream. That's something I like. So, yeah, cool. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking now. I seem to do that a lot at the end of streams. I just have a lot of shit I want to say. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, cool. Thank you guys for joining me for the first ever Wednesday morning live stream. Hopefully I will see all of you guys next time. I'm totally going to press the button that says stop streaming right now. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.